Hey guys, it's Sandy. Welcome back to Cute Polish. In today's nail tutorial, Julie and I are partnering up with SNS to share their dipping powder system, how it works, along with some tips and tricks for you guys. For some background information on SNS, they're the world's largest and highest quality dipping powder brand. Guys, they launched the dipping powder revolution with the world's first pink and white dipping powder system. But now they have over 500 gorgeous colors with fun new collections released several times a year. Their products are available in the US, Europe, and Australia, and they're manufactured in the US.
Hey, it's Julie. Now let's jump right on into the video. First, let's take a look at the revolutionary pink and white dipping powder set by SNS. This kit comes with everything you need to create a gorgeous, long-lasting dip manicure and more. In this kit, you get not one, but two gel bases. You get a gel top to make your manicure extra shiny. You get the sealer dry and a bottle of brush-on glue in case you want to use this kit with nail tips. The kit also comes with a brush saver in the event your brushes get gunky, and you get a bottle of really nourishing vitamin oil. This kit also comes with several powders to achieve gorgeous natural nails or a French manicure. And you also get a container of sunscreen to protect your hands from damaging UV rays. The kit also comes with a little French dip container that has a curved inside for making French manicures, and when you're done, you can pop the lid on and save it for next time. Like Sandy mentioned, SNS has tons of colored dip powders as well. For this video, I'll be using a bright pink and a gorgeous bronze glitter. When you first get your dip powders, you'll need to remove the protective seal. And if you've never worked with dip powder before, you might be surprised at how fine this powder is, so make sure you work in a well-ventilated area to avoid breathing it in. The first step to dip powder application is to prep your nails. I'll be using the dip powder on my natural nails, which SNS is perfect for. Begin by shaping your nails, pushing back your cuticles, and lightly buffing your nail plate to remove any ridges. If you're applying acrylic tips to your natural nails, follow the same steps, but before you apply your color powder, make sure you follow the instructions for applying tips first. Then wipe your nails down with 100% alcohol to remove debris and oils. Now that your natural nails are prepared, you're ready to dip. The first step in application is to apply a layer of the SNS Gel-less base. Work one nail at a time because the base needs to be wet when you dip it into the powder. Next, dip your finger at a 45-degree angle into a container of the colored powder or into a separate dish with powder if you're working on clients. I like to tap off the excess powder on my nail over the container and then use an acrylic brush to brush off the rest. Continue applying the gel-less base to the rest of your nails and dipping them into the powder. When I first did dip powder nails, the biggest mistake I made was not working quick enough on these two steps. It really is important that the gel-less base is wet when you dip it into the powder, or else it could be patchy. I also find that brushing off the excess as you go helps keep the nail from getting too bulky. On my accent nail, I'll be using this gorgeous bronze glitter. Another tip I have is to work on top of a piece of paper so that if you spill any of the dip powder particles, especially with the glitter dip powder, you can just fold the paper up and pour it back into the container so you're not wasting any product. Although these two colors that I chose were pretty much fully opaque after one coat, you can do a second coat by repeating the last two steps to ensure your color is perfect. Once you're happy with the coverage of the color, dust your nails off again and then apply the gel-less base over top of the color and dip your nails into the natural set sheer. This will provide a protective layer over the color, so when we file and shape the nails, we don't disturb the color coat. Again, I feel like dusting off the excess is probably one of the most important things you can do with dip powder. Once all of your nails have been coated in the natural set sheer, you can apply a layer of the sealer dry to all of your nails. At this point, you'll notice your nails aren't wet at all and they're completely hard to the touch while still being flexible. That's because the SNS Dip Powder dries instantly, so if you are prone to bumping your nails as you're doing your manicure, this is the perfect product for you. Now it's time to file and shape the nails. I start with a stronger grit file to remove the bulk, and then I switch to a softer one to finely shape the silhouette. Remember to check the profile of your nail as you file to make sure it's smooth and even on both sides. You can use either a hand file or an electric file for the dip powder. If I was working on acrylic or an artificial nail, I would probably use an electronic file, but because I'm working on my natural nails, I'll just be using a regular hand file. Once you're happy with the shape, wash and dry your hands thoroughly. Next, apply the sealer dry one more time, but this time we're going to wipe it off with a paper towel. To seal in the color, quickly apply a thin coat of gel top and then a second coat once the first one has dried. It's important to apply the gel top quickly and very thinly, or it may cause the nail to not dry and the brush to get hard. Wait 1 or 2 minutes and then apply the vitamin oil and massage the hands to finish. Now you have created a stunning mirror-like finish that's durable, light, and flexible. Dip powder lasts so long on your nails, so if you're hard on your hands, this is the way to go. To remove the dip powder manicure, file off the top shine first. Doing this allows the acetone to get into the layers of dip powder and help dissolve it quicker. Then soak a piece of cotton in 100% acetone and use foil to hold it firmly against your nails. To speed up the process, I'll wrap my hands in a warm towel that I pulled out of the dryer. Acetone works significantly faster under heat. You could also hold a hair dryer over the foil, but don't hold it there too long because you don't want to burn yourself. Wait about 10 minutes at first, and then you can check on your nails and scrape at the dip powder. It should start becoming gummy and flaky, but don't try to pry it off if it isn't ready. Rewrap your nails and wait another 10 minutes. Then after the next 10 minutes is up, press firmly and wipe the saturated cotton ball down your nail. The dip powder should come off easily with no damage to your natural nails. Restore the hydration in your skin with some more vitamin oil, and that's it. No damage and ready to go for another dip manicure. SNS has a free online educational platform for nail technicians and salons. SNS also offers technicians one of the best nail certification training in the world, and if you're interested, you can visit my SNS Academy for more information. If you'd like to watch more helpful cute polish videos, you can click these boxes here and click on the circle to subscribe for a new cute polish video every week. If you'd like to check out my personal nail channel, you can click the circle here.